Welcome everybody to MoRat Nation. I'm Bob Carmichael and let's get started. To begin with, I am not an audiologist. I have no special training when it comes to hearing loss. These are just my personal experiences. Mild hearing loss, a quick and cheap fix using an iPhone and AirPods. I have very mild hearing loss. My wife does not think that. She thinks I'm deaf. She is constantly after me to get a set of hearing aids. But I do not think I really need them at this point. I've had my ears checked several times over the last few years. And yes, I am losing a little of hearing in the high tones. But for the most part, I hear fine. And having something stuck in my ear is annoying to me. Maybe if I used it all the time, I'd get used to it and it wouldn't bother me. But I really don't think I need it that often. There are times when I do need help with my hearing. Recently, we went to a nice restaurant near us. We were seated next to a loud band that made it hard for us to hear each other. My wife simply turned up her hearing aid and solved her problem. But I had trouble hearing all evening. I still do not think it is necessary for me to spend thousands of dollars for something that happens very seldom. I know this is going to get worse as I get older, but right now, what I want is just something that would help me get through these difficult situations. Then I found a study while reading Google News that talked about using AirPods for hearing aids. The article mentioned that you need an app called Live Listen and version 14.3 or later of iOS. When I went to the App Store to find Live Listen, it wasn't there. Much to my surprise, it was already installed. All I had to do was figure out how to turn it on. Apple Support has a short video on YouTube that shows you how to turn on Live Listen, but I will go through the steps with you anyway. Okay, some of you will not need to do this. It's already set up for you. But for those that need to, here's what you do. First, go to your main screen and click on Settings. In Settings, you scroll down to where it says Control Center, and you click on Control Center. Then on this page in Control Center, you'll see a list of things you can do now that are set up: flashlight, timer, calculator, camera. And if it does not say hearing right there, you are not set up to do this app. So the next thing you want to do is see where hearing is up here. You'll find it down in this list of apps down below, and you want to click the plus sign on one of them, and that will move hearing up to the top where it will be active. Then to get to Control Center on any screen, just put your finger up at the top right hand side and swipe down, and that will bring up the Control Center. After you bring it up, you'll see this little icon right here. If you've got it installed correctly, you click on that icon, and this is what comes up. And now you want to put your AirPods on, and this is what you see once the AirPods are active. And you want to click on Live Listen. And then when you do, this is what you see. You'll see that you're starting to get audio coming through from whatever direction you turn your microphone on your phone. Your microphone is next to your speakers at the bottom. So if you want to hear somebody specifically speaking, or if you want to listen to a television show, aim that part of your iPhone at the source of the audio. And then you'll be all set. Nothing to it. So what's the bottom line? Is this a good idea? Actually, it worked pretty well to filter out a lot of the noise in the surrounding area and help me clearly hear the conversation. There are many useful ways to use this, like a hearing aid, a baby monitor, listening for a stove timer, or any place where you have trouble hearing conversation. Will this replace hearing aids? Not at this time. One of the things I didn't like was when I still hear audio around the edges of my AirPod. It wasn't feedback, but it was kind of strange. You can get around this problem by using custom earbud sleeves from companies like Microsonic. They have new customized add-ons for AirPods that perfectly fit your ear, which would eliminate this problem. Also, the AirPod batteries only last about 4 hours, but that will probably change in the future. The other thing I noticed that was wrong was that it did not perfectly match my hearing loss. There are new apps you can download. One of them is called Mimi, which allows you to customize your hearing experience. But this is way beyond what I'm trying to accomplish. I was not really trying to fit myself with hearing aids. I'll probably do more hearing aid videos. However, my focus is on rejuvenation, not using crutches like hearing aids. I want to hear sounds like the way I did when I was younger. There are presently many clinical trials like this one from Frequency Therapeutics, where they are trying to regenerate small hairs in our ears that become broken as we age. All we have to do is live long enough for these miracle therapies to become available. This is an exciting time, and I'm hoping all of you will join Mole Rat Nation and work with me to investigate these new therapies. Click on the video on the left to find out more, and click on the Mole Rat on the right to subscribe to this channel. I have no financial ties with any of the products mentioned in this video, and thanks for watching.